everyone to Divine Secret Tarot. I am so grateful that you are all here. Thank you for liking, subscribing, for commenting. Um, Today's message is about the divine masculines and feminines. The divine feminines are truly trying to understand what type of energies are they being attracted to, what emotions are coming up for them, but also at the same time, they are trying to remain neutral, grounded as much as possible, and trusting in what their heart knows. A lot of emotions have come by for the divine feminines, and it's almost like you've now come to the point of, look, I've been through all of this, really, Nine of Wands as I split the deck. I've been through all of this. Of course, I can handle whatever life throws because I am made for this. I am built for this. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I know where my passions lie. I know the Lover's card. I know who my person is. I know that we are supposed to be together in this lifetime. And I trust in this passion between us. I trust in our connection. I trust my counterpart. The divine masculines don't know what to do with themselves. They've been entertaining these low light level vibrations, low down scum vibrations. I don't know where that came from. Oh my gosh. If that resonated with you, please let me know. They've been entertaining these distractions and low level vibrations. They've been entertaining these connections where it's superficial. It's so superficial. It's not even meaningful. It's so surface level. But now they're like, damn, I don't know what's going on. It doesn't feel good anymore. I it doesn't work so much anymore. Ace of Wands, if anybody is wondering. They're coming up with conflict. Five of Wands, they're battling with themselves because some of those distractions that used to work in the past no longer work anymore. Those low level vibrations used to kind of bide the time, keep them happy temporarily, but now it's like, oh, I cannot stop thinking about you. I cannot stop thinking about you. Oh, to me, you are home. We've got the home card. I feel like sometimes I don't even need to pull cards out. The split decks actually give us so much information. So thank you, angels, guardians, ancestors, and spirit team for allowing me to be a channel for the highest and best good. Please allow these messages to reach those ears, those souls that truly do need it, and allow them to release anything that no longer serves them. What do we need to know about the divine masculines right now? The Nine of Wands. Now, this split deck came up for the divine feminines. This is their version of persevering. I'm seeing a bat in a cave, but it's not in a cave, really. But if you think about it, it's in a cave, it's in this home, and they're kind of just hanging on the lamp. The lamp isn't even on, but it looks like the light is lit. It's almost like another source of light is reaching the lamp. But the masculine in this representation is the bat. They're getting their light from you, feminines. Now, some of you may find this as an obvious comment and declaration, but however much you shine in your connection, in yourself, feminines, you have really allowed. I just hit a crow. Literally, crows have messages for you. Could be a raven, could be a crow. But basically, what I'm hearing is because you are lighting up your own life, because you are protecting your own energy, because you are no longer entertaining low vibrations. This is a new month. I'm recording this on the 1st of October. So many of you will probably hear this on the eclipse day, on the solar eclipse day. The divine masculines have been hanging on to this connection because they see your light. They see the energy that you bring. They feel that, and they don't feel it in other people. You know, it's so funny because they've been looking elsewhere for this type of energy feeling, but they can't get it anywhere else. What are the divine masculines missing when it comes to the light and the feminines? Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords really is a card about bravery, advancement. Some readers will go, oh, it's this in and out energy, or it's this making hasty decisions. But you know what? This little mouse with this big ass sword is looking out into the forest covered with snow. They know that they need to make a move. Now, smoke, ash, embers, oak, ash, thorn, any of these names may resonate with you, but what I'm seeing here is this tiny mouse is wanting to brave the storm. How they feel about you, they know they need to risk it. And before, the risk was too big. The risk was their heart. And now they're realizing that the heart won't settle. It won't let them sleep unless you are close to them. What I'm seeing here is this Knight of Swords is about being brave in the unknown, about stepping into this higher vibration level of love. Whereas before, that's why they entertained these low vibrations, because it was easy. It was easy. And then when it got difficult, they back out like swiftly. But the divine masculines aren't okay. The masculines aren't okay. What do the divine masculines need to sort out before making a brave step forward? Unease. Okay, so this card is about anxiety, fears, uncertainty. So this mouse sees this statue of another mouse, but it's a statue. But this mouse is fearful because it's like, I thought it was a real person. You know how sometimes you kind of freak yourself out, especially if you're in a new home or you're, I don't know, you're on holiday and you're in this new place and you're kind of like unfamiliar with the surroundings just yet. So it kind of feels a little bit sleep disturbed in the first night. And then sometimes you might think, oh my gosh, was that a person? Was that a person? And then you're like, no, it was a shadow, or it was the tree, or it was the wind, or it was a statue in this case. Masculines are freaking themselves out. So they haven't stepped forward because they really need to settle their own anxiety, their own unease, their own dis-ease. To have this level of uncertainty for the divine masculines is not normal. Normally, they just look at this person, they kind of have a superficial, light-hearted play, and then they can move on. But they can't move on from you, feminines. And vice versa. You can't move on from them. You're like, why is it this one person? You've tried to move on, you've tried to let go, but this person keeps coming back. Why? Because you keep elevating your own light. When you keep elevating, they elevate too. So you come back together and then you separate because you're still not ready, but you need to trigger each other to continue to elevate into one soul, into one light, into one love. Divine masculines, what do you want to say to your feminines at this time? What do you want to share? The Fool, I was gonna mention the Fool card earlier, and I didn't, but it's this new beginning. They want this new beginning. They want to start again. And isn't it poetic that today is the first of the month? That even though they have this anxiety and fear in the unknown, that whole point is It's full of adventure. It's full of opportunity. It's full of so many possibilities. So when you have a look at this card of unease, yeah, there's fear in the unknown, but there's so many possibilities. You can look at it from two different perspectives, and they know that they're shifting their perspective. What support does the divine masculine need from their ancestors and angels right now? The World card. So we've got two major arcanas here, but this World card is more so bringing them home to themselves, bringing them peace within themselves, bringing harmony and trust. There is this uneasiness for the divine masculines because they don't trust themselves. Feminines, you probably felt this too within yourself. You needed this time apart to trust yourself, to trust the connection, to trust what you feel. So the masculines need to do the same thing too. They're actually calling upon this new dimension where they call in their support team, might have be speaking to their past loved ones, as if they're right there. They're asking for guidance. They're asking, in which way do I go on this path to this new beginning? What does the divine feminine need to know regarding their divine masculines? The King of Pentacles. This is really special. I love when the King of Pentacles come out because it is this solidifying material 3D leadership card. It is about stability and security. You want feminines, the stable and secure and reliable masculine. And right now, if that isn't happening for you, and this includes people who are in communication, who are in union, and who are in separation and non-communication, you do want that stability and that security. However, you are also knowing from your higher perspective, from trusting yourself, from trusting this connection, that should your divine masculine not be prepared to give you that stability and security, then you are prepared to give that to yourself in the meantime. That there is no delay, there is a redirection, and this redirection is bringing you home to yourself, to source, to the higher realms. What is your current blocks, feminines? What is your current blocks? Three of Wands. There is this level of stuckness, but I feel for some of you, there is going to be this shift from the universe that is really going to light the fire under your tail. It may seem as if you're waiting for the masculines, but I don't think that's it. I really feel that you are more looking forward. You are looking to explore. You are looking for adventures on your own. And this is giving you the capacity to move forward in a very authoritative way, in a very determined way. You're looking at your angels, ancestors, guides, you're taking risks, you're actually going on all these little mini adventures. You're exploring, and this is a very beautiful time to continue to do that. What is the current energy around the connection? Oh, okay, two cards. Oh, wow, the Temperance and the Tower. TT. 16 and 14, 14 and 16. Some of you might find these numbers relevant at this time. Because these other two major arcanas have come out, so we've got quite a couple now. We've got about 4 major arcanas on the table. The Tower has continued to show up almost in every reading for the past few weeks. You've definitely felt this shift, feminines. But this shift has happened in such a beautiful way for the masculines and feminines. It's almost as if I'm seeing that the lightning needed to strike, the winds needed to blow, the rain needed to pour to flood out and get rid of all the crap that you no longer need. This is going to happen for you in the physical too. You're going to have to clear out some cupboards. You're probably doing this in the physical, but this is a sudden change. You are going to change your whole lifestyle, I'm hearing, for the feminines and the masculines, because it's going to affect this connection. But in the meantime, it's actually allowing the both of you to find this new norm that you don't need for it to be chaotic and challenging, difficult. No, you get to almost be calm in the chaos. You get to be tempered, almost like controlled, patient, whatever is happening, whatever big challenge that you've either had, having, or will have, you're going to be in so much control. You're going to really be okay. Like, obviously, there might be emotions come up. There may be a few things that are kind of going to shake you. But really, you are handling whatever is thrown at you like a boss. Like a boss. Because of this is happening in the connection, your masculine is seeing this in the 5D, 6D, multidimensional, even in the 3D for some of you, how well you handled this. They are going to learn something about you that they didn't even know about themselves. They are asking themselves, how would I have handled this situation? And how did they handle the situation? And how incredible my feminine is. What more do we need to know about this Tower and the Temperance? The Queen of Wands, the Judgment. You are both pouring into yourselves at this time. This is igniting a new level of passion. It's almost like what challenge you've come across, feminines, it's going to really allow the masculines to see you in a different light. They see you as positive, optimistic, of handling any challenge. They see what has gone on around you and they're like, how is she still standing? I mean, I'm laughing, but it really is the amount of love that you've poured into yourself, feminines, the amount of care and tenderness that you've shown yourself, but more so, you've shown other people. They already know this about you, but this is another level of love that is being unlocked. What is the energy of the near future coming into October? Ace of Pentacles. Come on. Yes. Ace of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Oh, enough. Okay, this is just bliss. This future energies, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Come on, Spirit. This is phenomenal. The Magician and the Death. Literally, all of these major arcanas want to be seen right now. You've both been going through this deep, deep, deep transformation. Hence, the Tower has come up for the both of you. It's been a reckoning that has been elongated and drawn out for a very specific purpose. So when we have this potential, this prosperity coming into your material world, this is happening for you, feminines, but it's also allowing you to be vulnerable, be open, be unguarded with the right people. You are finding yourselves being opening up and sharing with people that some of you probably haven't even met in the physical, but you trust yourself, you trust your intuition, you trust all these new things that are happening, all these new beginnings that are coming in for you. And actually, you are really, truly willing to let go the old version of you because you know that how amazing and powerful you actually are. If you're still listening to this message, please write in the comments box, I am strong, I am powerful, and I am amazing. I am strong, I am powerful, and I am amazing. Of course, your masculine loves you. Of course, they're obsessed by you. Of course, they want to marry you. I love this reading. I love this reading. Prosperity in the physical, prosperity in the emotions, prosperity in the connection, magically manifesting from the old version of you that no longer existed because that wasn't where union lay. This is your material abundance time. This is your time. This is your season of abundance. This is your season of a reckoning. You are going to get what you want because you've wanted it from authenticity. You've not played any, you've put nothing on your divine masculine. If those of you who are resonating with this, you have loved them unconditionally as they are, even in separation. You are under the sound mind body of boo, you do you, I've got me. And whenever the time is right, I trust. I trust in God. I trust in our connection. I trust spirit. This is the time for you to, even listening to this message, you're just like, okay. Like, it's not even excitement the way I screeched when I saw the Four of Wands. It's like, okay, I know, I know. I trust the flow of our connection. I love that my person loves me. I love that they're obsessed with me. I love that they communicate with me all the time. I love that we're together and we feel at peace and home with one another. Any of those affirmations, guys, write it in the comments box. Click the like button. Make sure you hit subscribe because more people need to see videos and hear messages like this. I am so grateful for Spirit. Thank you for allowing me to channel this divine message. And I'm going to do another reading soon. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.